All right, let's get right into it. We're going to break down the secret system that can take a YouTube channel from, just a hobby into an actual automated business. And this isn't about chasing views. Nope. This is about building a real asset that works for you 24/7.
So, let me ask you something right off the bat, and be honest with yourself. Is your YouTube channel a genuine business asset? Or is it kind of just a really time-consuming hobby? Because how you answer that, well, it changes everything. And this quote from Nathan Lucas just hits the nail on the head. For most creators, the biggest thing holding them back isn't the algorithm, it's not their gear, it's their mindset. You've got to make that shift from thinking like a YouTuber who's just chasing the next viral hit to a real business owner who builds systems that get results. And this right here, this is the trap that pretty much every creator falls into at some point. It's that endless, exhausting chase for more views and more subscribers. But without a system behind it all, that path, it almost always leads to the same place. Burnout, frustration, and honestly, not much money to show for all that incredible work you're putting in.
Okay, so look at this. This is the core difference. The YouTuber mindset, it's totally fixated on those vanity metrics, views, subscribers, likes. But the business owner mindset, that's focused on what actually builds a sustainable business. Getting leads and making sales. One is a treadmill you can't get off of. The other is how you build a real, valuable asset.
And man, this is the painful truth, right? If you don't have a system to actually capture the audience you're building, all that effort you put into getting subscribers, it's exactly like pouring water into a leaky bucket. You might get a constant flow of attention, sure, but nothing ever fills up. It's just wasted potential.
So, if that leaky bucket is the problem, what's the solution? Well, we're not just going to patch the bucket, we're going to build a machine, a YouTube sales machine that's designed not just to grab attention, but to turn that attention into a real, sustainable, and automated business.
And here's the entire framework. It's beautifully simple, really, just 3 steps. First, you attract the right kind of people with your content. Second, you capture their information so you can follow up with them. And finally, you convert those leads into customers. Attract, capture, convert. That's the whole machine right there.
So here's what's so powerful about this. It's an automated system. Your videos literally become like little employees that are out there working for you around the clock, bringing in leads and sales even while you sleep. And the best part? This works even if you're just starting out and have a really small channel.
Okay, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Step 1 of the machine, attract. And this isn't about just throwing content at the wall and hoping something sticks. No, this is about using a very specific strategy to engineer your growth.
And this right here is the whole strategy in a nutshell. Instead of trying to create a wave all on your own, you find a wave that's already building, a trending topic people are already searching for, and you learn to surf it by connecting it to what you already do. It is by far the fastest way to get traction.
And check this out. This is how it works in the real world. So a creator in the make money online space saw that Google News was trending, so they made a video about how to make money with it, and boom, over 20,000 views just like that. They did the same thing with a new tool called DeepSeek AI, and that video instantly crushed all their other content. That's the power of trends.
I'm serious, you really can't underestimate this. All it takes is one single video, an outlier that perfectly catches a trend, and the YouTube algorithm can pick it up and push it to millions. That one video can completely change the trajectory of your channel, your business, and honestly, your life.
Okay, so we've attracted the audience. Now we get to the most important part of this whole system, the capture and convert stages. This is where we stop just, renting an audience from YouTube and we start building an asset that we actually truly own.
So how do we actually do it? Well, it's a really simple and kinda elegant process. You just put a soft call to action in your video, something like, hey, I've got a free checklist for this, links in the description. They click the link, go to a simple page, pop in their email to get the free thing, and that's it. They've just gone from a random viewer to a lead in your system.
And here's why this is so critical, so non-negotiable. You could wake up tomorrow and your YouTube channel, your TikTok, your Instagram, it could be gone, suspended for some reason you don't even understand. You are building your entire house on rented land.
Which is why you have to burn this into your brain. The only asset you truly 100% own in your online business, the one thing no algorithm or platform can ever take away from you, is your email list. That is the bedrock of your entire business.
So what does a real asset like that look like? Well, it looks like this. That number, That's over 12,000 real engaged people on Jonathan Montoya's email list. 12,000 people that he can reach out to directly anytime he wants. And when you have an asset like that, it gives you unbelievable power. As he says, you can send out a single email and, quote, literally print money. That's what happens when you own the communication channel. It's the ultimate goal of building an online business.
All right, so let's zoom out now and look at the whole thing, the complete blueprint. Let's put all these pieces together and see how this machine really does run on autopilot, turning your passion into a predictable, reliable source of income.
So here it is, the entire journey from start to finish. A person finds one of your YouTube videos, they click that link in the description for your free resource and join your email list. And from that moment on, an automated email sequence takes over, building trust, providing value, and eventually turning that viewer into a happy customer, all automatically.
And once this machine is really up and running, it just takes on a life of its own. I mean, at its peak, this exact system was generating 100 to 200 new leads every single day, completely on autopilot, all from videos that were made months, sometimes even years ago. So here it is, your final blueprint. Step 1, and it's the most important, shift your mindset from creator to business owner. 2, build the 3-step sales machine. 3, use trends to attract. 4, use a simple funnel to capture. And 5, use automated emails to convert. That's it. That's how you build a real business on YouTube, not just a channel.
So I'll just leave you with this one final thought to chew on. Your content is out there right now, working 24/7. The only question you have to ask yourself is, who is it working for? Is it building your business, your asset, your email list? Or is all that blood, sweat, and tears just building a bigger business for YouTube? The choice really is yours.